or anything wrong. But you just want me to get it going?
Get rolling, yeah.
So, I think everybody knows here we're missing a couple members. I think the first order of business under your proposed agenda is a call to order. We do have a quorum. I'm not sure that, I haven't seen it, so I think we ought to do an oath to take the office and the certificates for you to sign. So I think Mayor McGuinness is going to swear everybody in.
Yeah. Y'all just do the beginning. Raise your right hand. I, the undersigned, having been duly sworn, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Indiana, and I will faithfully, impartially, and honestly discharge the duties of my office as a member of the Redevelopment Commission of the Franklin Department of Redevelopment for the City of Franklin, according to the law and to the best of my ability. Please affirm by stating I do.
I do.
You can just roll.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and get started with the roll call here. And, who normally asks that?
The president.
I'm not the president, but I'll go ahead and get the roll call. Ron Deppie?
Here.
Rob Henderson? Here. Bob Buchan's here. Richard Wirtz? Not here. Jay Gold? And Danny Bach? Here. So I will declare that we have a quorum. And the first order of business, it appears, is the election of officers. And I may be out of line on Robert's Rules of Order. Somebody can correct me on this, but I'll go ahead and accept nominations from the board for the position of president.
I'm going to make two nominations. Move that you, Bob, you can be elected president, and Rob Henderson be elected vice president.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion from the members on that? Being none, we'll take the vote. All those in favor of the nominations for president and vice president, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Okay, motion is carried. And thank you. Next one would be a motion needed for the appointment of secretary of the RDC.
I would like to make a motion that Brian Deppie be the secretary of the Franklin Development.
And I will second that motion. And the discussions from the members. Being none, we'll take the vote. All those in favor say aye. 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 Those opposed, same sign. Okay, motion carried. I think the next item on the agenda is an appointment of legal counsel. And we'll entertain a motion for that item, if we would.
As I understand it, Rob Chapstall is continuing as attorney for the Economic Development Commission. Yes? I think it makes sense to have the same attorney for both commissions, so I move that we employ Rob Chapstall.
I second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to approve the minutes of 2 meetings. And I think the first item that we'll deal with will be the minutes of the meeting for December 15, 2011.
Mr. President, I reviewed those minutes. I was in attendance at that meeting as an observer at that point. But I do recall Councilman Barnett being recognized by the chair of the RDC, and Mr. Barnett had some comments that did not make their way into the minutes. And I'd like to, it's appropriate, we'd like to offer Mr. Barnett a chance to summarize the best of his ability what he said then and kind of incorporate it into the minutes of this meeting.
Thank you. It was pretty simple. When Mr. Tribeck spoke, he didn't say what the time limit was going to be